Hello, this is yours truly, Charles Prosper, your consistency success coach. And today we want to talk about a powerful law of success, which I like to call the law of the willingness to do whatever it takes. And consistency is the willingness to do whatever it takes. Now, this whole idea of willingness is a very profound, and when you look at it deeply, becomes a very philosophical concept. Willingness implies a type of faith that is open to whatever comes that is unexpected. It is, in essence, being okay with not knowing. The willingness to do whatever it takes implies that you don't know what's going to come next, but you have the faith that you will continue to pursue and solve whatever problem that comes your way, no matter what. This is the dynamic of persistence, and faith and the willingness to do whatever it takes are all synonymous. And that the person who has a disposition to do whatever it takes is a person who has faith, is a person who doesn't need to know what's going to happen next, but only contains that readiness to act, that readiness to solve problems no matter what. This is true courage, and this is what will determine if a person will eventually achieve their goal. So, let's take a look now at the whole concept of consistency as being the willingness to do whatever it takes.
Hello, my friend. I want to talk about a principle that is so powerful that once you understand it, you will see that it makes the impossible possible. Let me start out by saying that consistency is the willingness to do whatever it takes. Now, what does this willingness imply? This willingness implies a openness and acceptance of whatever comes that must be faced and overcome. It is a willingness to change. It is a willingness to experience pain and disappointment, to get up and continue again. Consistency and persistence, these are two sides of the same coin. Consistency could not exist without persistence, and persistence could not exist without a willingness to do whatever it takes. Persistence could not exist without a willingness to accept whatever comes and continue anyway. This is pretty much the posture of persistence. The willingness to accept whatever comes, the willingness not to know exactly what's going to happen next, but the readiness to surrender and accept whatever comes and learn from it, grow from it, and continue to move forward. This is what persistence is about. Persistence at its core has faith within it, because you would not persist had you not faith. So faith is also an element in the whole dynamic of persistence. Faith in what? Faith in your dream, faith in yourself, faith in that God is giving you something that's worth fighting for, that's worth realizing, that's worth growing from. So persistence is integrated with faith, and faith and persistence pretty much becomes the same dynamic. Without faith, you would not persist. So To understand the secret of consistency is to understand the secret of persistence. To understand the secret of persistence is to know that persistence is the willingness to accept and to do whatever it takes, whatever is necessary to succeed. Because the value of the prize, the value of the vision is worth more than any of the pain, discomfort, temporary disappointments, and setbacks that may come across your path. You are willing to continue no matter what. And that is the secret of consistency. A persistence, a faith that makes you want to continue no matter what. And to have this type of commitment means that you have the understanding that the why of your wanting to do this is greater than any of the inconveniences that you may experience. So there you have it. If you want to truly understand how to be consistent, understand that it is predicated on persistence, and persistence is predicated on faith, and faith is predicated on your willingness to do whatever it takes and still continue to move forward. So with this, I hope you get a little bit better understanding of what is necessary to be consistent. And my wish to you, as always, in passing, stay consistent and be successful.
Okay, now you see the importance of this disposition, this readiness to act and to solve problems that come up that were not expected. This willingness to do whatever it takes is that faith that you need to continue to move forward no matter what. So, before we go, I would like to invite you to my community of success and consistent minded individuals at the Prosper Consistency Success membership site, where you will be part of a family of consistent minded people where we help each other stay focused until we achieve our goals. Part of the benefit of being a member in the Prosper Consistency Success membership site is that an accountability partner will be assigned to you to help you stay focused until you achieve your goal, as you will be assigned to another member to help that person stay focused until they achieve their goal. We will also have live coaching calls where you can call in and get answers right on the spot to any problems or challenges that you may be facing on your path to your goal by remaining consistent. We also have occasional guest speakers who come in and give us new, fresh insights on success, goal achievement, and consistency. So, now, without further ado, I invite you to go to www.consistencysuccesscoach.com, and you will be glad that you did. Also, may I ask something of you? If you truly enjoy these videos that I put out, spread the love. Help me reach more people like yourself by smashing that like button. And if you would like to receive regular notification of every new video on consistency that I put out consistently, hit the subscribe button and you will be notified. So, as in passing, as I always say before I go, my wish to you, stay consistent and be successful.